Starting solids with Penny. She turned 6 months old yesterday and is showing all of the signs of readiness, including being able to sit up well in her high chair. She's able to turn her head to the side to decline unwanted food. She's putting things in her mouth. She's watching us eat. She's lost her tongue thrust. And she's 6 months, which is the new recommendation from Health Canada and the Canadian Pediatric Society. So we're going to start today with a nice soft piece of banana. We're doing baby-led feeding, and occasionally we'll feed Penny with a spoon, but we're going to be focusing on baby-led feeding here. And Penny's going to start with a nice ripe piece of banana. Now, with baby-led feeding, we can't just give our kids any food. We need to make sure it's a safe shape and a safe texture. So today I'm giving Penny a banana that's been quartered, so it's been cut in half lengthwise and then widthwise into this nice shape. And I'm going to place it down in front of her, just one single piece. If we give her too much, it can overwhelm her. Penny's then going to reach for the food herself and bring it to her mouth. Yeah, if she wants to. It's her first day, so we don't expect much. I'm not worried about how much food she's going to ingest. I'm just letting her take the time to feel the food, smell the food, taste it on her fingers a little bit, and just give her a few minutes with it. Should mommy move that a little bit closer? Here, we'll move your chair a little bit. Oh, move that a little bit further back. There you go. So I'm not placing the food in Penny's hands. I'm just placing one piece of food in front of her and allowing her to pick it up. Now, if you see, the banana is incredibly ripe. It's nice and soft, which means that when Penny puts it in her mouth, what's that? When she puts it in her mouth, it's soft enough that she can either break it down between her gums or her teeth if she has any, but Penny doesn't have any yet, or she can easily gag it out. So it's not a firm, hard object like a raw carrot or even an unripe banana. This banana will easily mush through her fingers and through her gums with no problem. Great work, Penny. Yeah. Is that yummy? Mommy's going to move it a little bit closer for you. So some other examples of some good first foods for a little one around Penny's age, oh, you dropped it, is a nice cooked carrot, a full cooked carrot, cut in the same way that I've cut this banana. Some other options would be very ripe pear, mashed sweet potatoes. There we go. Some really ripe avocado. What do you think, Penny? Is that good? So as you can see, she's using her amazing motor control to grab the objects and bring them to her mouth and shove them in her little face. Great work, Penny. And again, I'm not worried about how much she gets today. The main component of her diet from 6 months to a year is still breast milk or formula. So this complementary food is really just to introduce her. Is that a little bit far away? Here we go. Introduce her to different flavors, different textures, explore the food that we want her to learn to love. And people often ask, when is she done? Like, when are they finished? Typically, they're done when they start just getting upset. So if they're upset because the piece of food falls, give it back to them, put it in front of them. But if after you give it back, they're still upset or they're turning their head to the side or getting fussy, that's it. That's all they needed for that day. And there's no pressure at this age about how much they need to ingest at each meal. Oh, good job. Penny's gagging up some of her food. Very good. That can be really frightening for parents. Yeah. As our little ones are trying new textures, they can start gagging on the food. That's their need to roll the food forward to re-chew it and then swallow it. And that's really important. Babies have a really good gag reflex that keeps them safe. Should we take a look for that other piece of banana? Here it is. The gag reflex will subside over time, but as they meet new textures, they will typically gag the first few times they have that. So if it's making you really nervous, you can always just put that food away for a week or two and try it again. You know, typically as they try all different textures, then their gag reflex really subsides, and most parents aren't quite as nervous. It's really important that all parents know the difference between a gagging baby and a choking baby, because we don't want to interfere when a baby is gagging, causing them to choke possibly. Here you go, Penny. I'm going to give her a new piece because that first piece got too small. She wasn't able to really hold it and pick it up easily anymore. It was quite slimy, has fallen down, and so now I'm going to give her a new piece. She may or may not want to eat this, and again, whenever she decides she's done, I'm fine. She's getting lots of nutrition from breast milk still. Is that good, Penny? Yeah? Banana. Yeah. You're doing great. So baby life feeding can be a little bit messy. As you can see, I've got Penny in an apron bib. These are great to protect their clothes. And that's easy to just rinse off or throw even in the washing machine. And her high chair is actually entirely washable also. So most of it can go into the dishwasher or into the washing machine or just get wiped down. Just because it can be a little bit tiring cleaning up after them every day, multiple meals. Are you all done? So I'm giving Penny the sign for all done. Yeah? Are you all done? All done. Yeah, all done with the food? Good job. Yeah. So Penny seems like she's all finished. We're gonna wipe her up and give her a little break. Oh, you going back for more? Maybe Mommy spoke too soon. Hi. Yes. Great job.